Hook. What if Americans are more afraid of their financial future than a potential war with Iran? A recent poll reveals a shocking truth about U.S. financial fears.
The numbers are in, and they paint a bleak picture of economic anxiety sweeping the nation.
Context.
The poll, conducted over several weeks, surveyed thousands of Americans about their financial concerns and opinions on U.S. foreign policy. The results show a significant increase in financial insecurity and a growing skepticism towards military intervention, particularly when it comes to Iran.
But what's driving these fears, and what do they mean for the future of U.S. finances and foreign policy? Main point 1. One of the key findings of the poll is that Americans are increasingly worried about their financial stability. With rising debt, stagnant wages, and an uncertain economic future, it's no wonder that financial insecurity is on the rise. But how does this impact their views on foreign policy, and specifically, the potential for military intervention in Iran? Main point 2.
The poll also reveals a significant shift in public opinion regarding U.S. military interventions. More and more Americans are questioning the wisdom of involving the U.S. in foreign conflicts, especially in places like Iran. But what are the implications of this shift, and how might it influence future foreign policy decisions? Main point 3. Perhaps most concerning is the potential consequences of financial insecurity and foreign policy mistakes. If the U.S. fails to address its economic woes, it could lead to a decline in living standards, increased poverty, and social unrest. Meanwhile, a misguided foreign policy could lead to devastating conflicts, loss of life, and global instability.
The stakes are high, and the American people are taking notice. Conclusion.
In conclusion, the recent poll reveals a disturbing trend of rising financial fears and skepticism towards U.S. military interventions. As Americans become increasingly pessimistic about their financial future and wary of foreign conflicts, it's clear that something needs to change. The U.S. must address its economic woes and reassess its foreign policy strategy to avoid catastrophic consequences.
CTA. Thanks for watching. If you want to stay up to date on the latest developments in U.S. finances and foreign policy, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to receive notifications for new videos. Join the conversation and share your thoughts on the rising financial fears and foreign policy concerns in the comments below.